time for an Ultimate Collector's exclusive video. I decided to kind of jumble everything all into one video, so I'm going to do my unboxing, and then I'm going to do a little overview, or not really a full review, because there's a couple really good ones already out there of this figure, particularly the one from Mark on Grown Ups and the Clipper King. Really in-depth videos. So I just kind of want to do my take, my opinions, likes and dislikes. So I'm going to start it off with the unboxing. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the little overview of what I like and don't like, and how I'm going to pose them, do different pose options, and then I'll show it to you finished in my detail. So without further ado, let's get this bitch started. Ugh. Oh yeah, this box is bigger than I thought it'd be. That's what she said. So, there's my phone. When I get an email, like 7 different devices go off. Sorry about that. Alright guys, beautiful, nice looking box. I saw someone do this on Facebook. Sorry, that was stupid. My bad. I have ADD. So here's the top part of the box. And then there's a slip cover with some nice artwork on there. Back. Oh yeah, here we go. So, jeez. It's just going off the off the hook here. Alright, so here's the figure in the clamshell. I'm going to pop that off. Oh, let's get the little... So here's how it looks with the top layer of the clamshell off and his claws falling out of the box. Why they package him without the clawed hands, I don't know. I guess they're trying to like convince us that we would want to use any other hands. So just an extra step for us all to have to do, but whatever. Man, oh man, this is nice though. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking head sculpt, guys. So my first impression is yes, yes indeed. Underneath the clamshell, you have the first stand, and then you have the last stand. Hey-oh! Wah, wah. Okay, so I'm just gonna unbox that. All right, so here we have the main base, or stand, or yeah, I don't know. We'll get to that. If you're looking at my face right now, you're seeing an underwhelmed expression. Alright, so that's the last stand. I already made that horrible pun. And that's it! Some hands here that no one will ever use. And yeah, so I'm going to talk about the figure now. Alright guys, so now I'm going to talk to you guys about the cons. I want to do a pro and cons thing. So I'm going to start out with the cons, and I'll get the accessories out of the way, because that's one of the cons. As you can see, I've got him in your typical face palm pose. See if I can get a good focus in on there. Yeah, so we have him in the, the typical face palm pose. And also with he's got his right hand down across his crotch area. And if you can see, I don't know if my camera will focus, but he is grabbing his balls. And there's only 2 real poses I could, or it's one single pose technically that I could think of for those hands. So he's doing a face palm and grabbing his balls at the same time. But the reason he's doing a face palm is because of this. See, they try to pull a fast one on us here. I find this really funny. These are the accessories. They package them with the hands, open palm hands, so that
they think that we're gonna think that clawed hands are some kind of accessory, like, ooh, we get clawed hands. So that's why I did it like this. I didn't put the claws on right away. I just left it like as it was in the box. So, oh, cool. He comes with clawed hands. Wolverine. That's awesome. And we have fists. And then he comes with this stand. You know, that's cool. I would have liked that because that one pretty much sucks in my opinion. I mean, the paint job is meh. You know, Wolverine can just kind of, yeah. Sentinel base is a cool idea. I can't seem to get the light to work unless it's actually on and it's that dim. But I wouldn't have it on anyway. It's just shitty, you know. It's like soft rubber. Like it's like a last minute decision to like, God, how do we get this price over $200? What can we do? I don't know. Throw in a Sentinel head. They'll like it. Whatever. And then package the claws separately. That's how I feel. I feel like they're kind of playing with my emotions. They're messing with me. So I don't like that. And I mean, it's okay. It's cool, like novelty. But if you look back at some of the older Hot Toys, like Sweeney Todd and all of them, pretty much. I mean, most of them. I mean, say a year ago from now, they come with some cool shit for way less. So, and the paint job on here is just kind of like, you know, it's like slapped together. It's like they just took a mold and just dropped it in a mold and dropped them out like last second. So for me, I'm gonna use it because I feel like I have to with all the money I spent. But that's that. So Sentinel base aside, I'll put Wolverine back. And don't worry, I'll get to the good part because I really do love this figure. So don't get me wrong. I'm very happy. I just want to get this out of the way. The other con, like I said, accessories. They come. This is it, literally. So I mean, these two hands not going to use. Those two hands pretty much probably not going to use. We'll see if I can come up with something. Comes with the little tube thing, like it's another accessory. It just goes with the base. Here, whoop-de-doo. Done. And then the other stand, which I might use too. And why does he have his tablet out? Why does Ryno have his tablet out? Well, I'll show you. I want to just push my point as to why. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in. I'm still zooming in. As to why I think this thing is massively overpriced. Massively. Not just a little bit overpriced. Massively. So here. It's an MMS. I showed you the very little accessories it comes with. The giant heap of rubber that serves no purpose to me, really. Other than, you know, using the... I like the clippy part actually more because it actually can give you some cool poses. So this is kind of just like something to jam the clippy thing into. But anyways, back to my point. $234.99. Now guys, we're talking about a toy here. And it is Hot Toys, I understand. I get it. I've been buying them. I have a bunch of them. But $234.99. I'm going to very easily put this in perspective for you guys real quick. One touch. DX10, $229. The DX10 with real leather and all of that shit. Real leather suit. Cool base too. Probably costs the same amount to make that base that actually lights up for $229, guys. So that just shows they're messing with us. They're messing with our money. You don't want to make people mad with their money, guys. We're going to stop buying these things at some point. And I feel like the price on this guy is almost, if not actually, a slap in the face. So just want to get that out of the way. That's why Wolverine's in his face palm pose. Sorry, my tablet's taken away from the focus here. But yeah, that's you can just picture him. He's just like, oh God, oh, why did I pay so much for this? But I like the figure, but oh my God. So, that's why he's in that pose. Alright guys, on to the pros. Wolverine himself. Look at that. Check out that pose. Leaping like hurdle style over the Sentinel head, slashing whatever's to his sides. Just like full on rage mode. Wolverine rage mode. Beast mode. Look at that. This is why I like this figure. If it had been $185, even with the base, home run. So, love the figure itself. The articulation is surprisingly amazing. Look at that. And that's not fully extended. You can get some crazy ass poses. And that's, I mean, if you don't like this sculpt and if you don't think that's Hugh Jackman, I'm not going to insult you, but I'll say that you're kind of wrong. Your opinion is not valid. That is Hugh. Look at the side view there. That is Hugh Jackman. It's just that people, I think people are comparing it to the previous figure because he has a neutral facial expression. But this is just awesome. This expression is cool. It is not dumb looking. You have to look at it from a distance. Literally, you have to look at it from a distance. You cannot look at it close up. And like everyone's saying, in person, the teeth are not as shiny as they are on camera. They're very dull. They're very teeth-like. I mean, they did a very good job on this paint job, and sculpt looks amazing. He's just gritting his teeth. He's just like, oh, fuck you guys up, motherfucker. That's what he's doing. He's just like, sorry. I'm just trying to get across to you what he's doing with that face. He's not like trying to shit. He's just like, he's just about to scream. They didn't want to do like a screaming face, so they just did an about to scream face. He's just like, motherfucker, and he's just gonna go rage. I mean, look at that pose. That's what he's doing. He's just like, dude, I'm just gonna fucking tear this shit apart. Sentinel heads are just gonna go everywhere, everywhere. So, anyways, that's that. That's that pose. I'm gonna go on to one more pose. This is fun. Well, would you looky here? I found a use for the clawless hand. The unthinkable. The undoable has been done. How about that, guys? Let me know what you think about this pose right here. Just fucking demolished this. He just slashed the head off of one Sentinel. His claw is still stuck on it as it pulled him to the ground. Using his other hand to fuck up whoever else is coming his way. He's looking that direction. He's like, yeah, I may be stuck to the Sentinel, but you're next, bitch. He's just like, ah, fuck. You can see the action here. Look. Funk. He's just got his other claw just ready to go, and even though he's just still stuck in this one. So, hey, not so useless, is it, huh? So if you guys want to have a one hand kind of stuck in the side of the detolf or something like that, you can use the fisted hand for that. So your imaginary claws are still out there in the eye there. So I'm actually liking that Sentinel a little bit more now as this review progresses. So just I'll get one more tight look. Yeah, like look at that expression. That's just perfect for that. He's like managing his claw in that head while someone else is coming his way. He's just thinking like, how am I going to do this? He's like, argh! So debate with me all day on this sculpt. You're not going to change my mind. I am loving it. And loving the hairdo too. And the suit. I mean, look how extreme that pose is. I'm trying to go full extreme with this. So check that out, guys. Check that out. Anyways, I'm going to do a couple more poses with you guys. Having a lot of fun. Thanks again for watching. So let's get to the next pose. And I'll wrap it up after that. Last pose of the day. I'm going to end this video. I'm trying to get it under 15 minutes. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't think the Ultimate Collectors can hold above that, but we'll see what I can do here. Just want to make this quick. Last pose, kind of like a poster pose. I just wanted to kind of show off the fact and iterate that this one, unlike the other one, has double jointed elbows, so you can get that, you know, claws in front of the face look if you're going for that. So really loving this figure. Super happy with their articulation. Love the posability and And just the sculpt is like the highlight for me. And I guess it's love it or hate it, but I love it. I think it looks awesome. Perfect for the action poses. Great contrast to the other Wolverine. So here's the last pose. I'm going to show one more quick couple seconds in my detolf next to my other Wolverine, and that'll be a wrap. Thanks so much for watching. Hope I covered everything I wanted to, the pros and the cons, the good and the bad. The figure is awesome. If I were to rate it, I'd probably still give it an 85 out of 100. It's just the value and the price that really killed it for me. So, love this guy. Can't wait to go position it in my detolf. Thanks again for watching. Peace, guys. Ryno's out.